Spinning ball.
It's music.
Oh.
Pretty neat.
Oh. This is awesome.
Now flip the table over.
I can't flip the table over. It's grayed out, see? I don't want to destroy it anyway.
It is a nice table.
Ooh, what's
It
the
doesn't
back
actually destroy it. It comes right back.
Mm-hmm.
I would still feel bad.
I sell tables for a living. I know a nice table when I see one.
That's awful. Oh, I should get my dice, shouldn't I?
Mm-hmm.
That'd probably be the smart thing to do.
And I should
I
change over
almost
to...
bought a bowl yesterday for dice.
Mhm.
But it was a little too heavy. Like, I don't know if the dice would have cracked it or so. But I almost did. It was such a cool looking bowl too.
One of my favorite booths from Comic-Con is they'll have random D&D stuff, and they have a table just for dice, and they'll sell it to you by the pound. So they give you a pitcher just like for like lemonade or something,
Mm-hmm.
and they're like, fill it up, scoop up as much as you like, and it's like a flat price. Kind of wish I bought that.
Yeah, that would have been cool.
I mean, I have
Maybe I'll
36
try to find something
D6.
at New Mexico.
Nice.
I have
I need
a...
to find a Comic-Con around where I'm living now. Probably the closest one would be in Nashville.
Yeah, probably. Or somewhere... Or another big city.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got a 36 count of black dice with red pips.
Ooh.
Well, that does remind me, though. I did buy something to wear to a Renaissance fair.
Nice.
A Viking tunic.
Ooh.
Very nice.
It should be arriving tomorrow, actually.
We should go to our Ren fair this year.
I'm okay with that as long as I don't work. Or I get a new job, a better job.
That's true. No, I think it's open during the week, maybe. I don't remember.
Usually they're open all week for like 1 or 2 weeks in a year.
I know they're open for like a couple weeks, but I don't remember if it's just the weekends or if it's the whole week.
It's usually the whole week. They just have different attractions every day because of scheduling.
Mm-hmm.
I'd like
Yeah,
to
I
get
haven't
some
been in a
fresh
while.
mead or giant turkey
I
leg
haven't had
or-
mead. I haven't had real mead in over a year now, and I am sad.
I would usually do like the tarot stuff. They have surprisingly a lot of like occulty things, at least at the one that's close to us.
Can I get a cod piece while we're there?
Probably.
Oh,
You
can I
want
get multiple cod pieces?
We can get you multiple cod pieces.
I
if you
want one for every day of the week.
Okay.
I think it'll help me as a salesman.
Can we get one for Scratch?
No, she doesn't deserve one.
Fine. You can't get one if Scratch doesn't get one.
She could have a cod piece.
I would actually pay to see that.
It would be
She'd
basically a
spinning in
chastity
circles
belt.
with a cod piece hanging off her back.
It would be basically a freaking chastity belt at that point, Liv.
Yeah.
We'd attach it to the top of her head so as she's running around, she just keeps running into things.
Oh god.
Alright.
Dude, she's angry!
She does
Just
not.
She's like hissing
Flaking.
and screaming now.
joining,
Cheers.
joining Tabletop Sim.
Yay!
Alright. Are we ready?
Yep.
I think we ready.
Okay.
Damn, on my metal dice, the points are a bit sharp.
Yeah, that's why I don't use most of my metal dice in my dice tray.
Well, I don't use the D4 for mine.
Yeah, most of mine are pretty sharp.
Yeah.
The only one that's not super sharp, that's not sharp at all, is the D20. It's still heavy, but it's not sharp. Okay, so last we left off, you guys had just finished clearing out the cave that the Cragmaw goblins had been hiding out in. You learned that an entity or person known as the Black Spider has been hiring these goblins to had hired these goblins to capture your patron, Gundren Rockseeker. Right? Gundren Rockseeker? Yeah. And you had saved his bodyguard, Sildar Hallwinter. And had made it back to the cart that you had been assigned to protect. And that's where we're going to be picking up.
Okay.
You've been traveling for the better part of a day now on your way to Phandelver after having rescued Sildar. It is getting late, so it is, I would say, roughly 7 or 8 in the evening. As you approach the town, as you approach, you see rutted tracks emerging from a wooden hillside, and that's when you first catch a glimpse of the town of Phandelver. Town consists of 40 to 50 simple log buildings, some built on old stone foundations, and then there are ruins spread around with crumbling stone walls that are covered in ivy and briars that are also surrounding the newer houses and shops, showing the town is quite old. Most of the newer buildings are set on the sides of the cart track as you approach the center of town. And that sort of the town, one road kind of climbs toward a ruined manor on the side of a hill in the east of the town. You see as you're approaching, you see children and townsfolk tending to their chores or playing and doing errands. Just general things that people do. Many look up as you approach, but as you go by, they return to business. Sildar, riding next to Zareth, visibly relaxes now that he is in something that would resemble civilization. After a heavy sigh, you hear him say, "My friends, let us secure lodgings. I am told the inn is very quaint. What would you like to do?"
Let's just hope they let me in.
"I'll vouch for you," says
Does the
Sildar.
inn have somewhere where I could get a drink?
Indeed it does.
The drinks!
Fine, I guess we can get some drinks.
Drinks are good.
Alright. As you follow Sildar to the inn, some of the kids are stopping and staring at Nock, but most seem unperturbed, since he is with a group of people that they would normally see. Some of the adults kind of push their kids away just because they're not sure what's going on with this random goblin, but they mostly go about their business without any concern. They're kind of used to seeing goblins with people, but they're still wary just because there have been goblins attacking. But again, seeing as people in armor and with gear are not harming or trying to attack this goblin. They're getting the idea this goblin's okay, but I digress. Sildar points Zareth in the direction of the inn, pays to have the horses taken care of, and Zareth hops out of the seat of the cart, takes his pay, and heads in. Sildar having been the one who really hired him. He was loyal to his pay, and now that he's been paid, his job is done. He's going into the bar, into the inn to get some... Alright. Do you follow him in, or are you going to stand outside for a bit and talk?
Well, I guess I gotta ask, I don't think they're gonna let wolves in. What are we gonna do with these wolves?
That is a good point. Young stablekeep, a word. Yes, my lord? We have these pets. These wolves with us. Do you have anywhere they can stay? Well, so long as they don't go causing no trouble, I don't see why they wouldn't let you have them in the inn. Best to keep them on a tight leash. They seem quite nice. He gently reaches out a hand to pet one of the wolves. The wolf kind of looks up at him, doesn't bite, but gives him a slight snarl. Got it. No touchy, the wolf. Yeah, they seem well enough behaved. I'll talk with my father. Alright. He heads in. He pokes his head out.
Should we go in?
Father says it's fine as long as they stay well behaved. And pops his head back in. As long as they... He just heads back in. Coming in, Dad. Alright. So you head in?
Yeah.
Yep.
Alright.
Yeah, I guess we head in.
Alright.
Oh, hi, Autumn.
As you enter the inn, you see a sign that labels this inn as the Stonehill Inn. Let's see. Alright, you go... Since this is the Stonehill Inn, you're not going to be in it, because it's... Let's see... Or... There. Think... Yeah, that should allow you to see what's in there. No.
There's a rather lot of people.
Yep.
Yeah, that puts him off.
Just here to have a good time like everyone else. I know how to have a
And
good
you
time.
see the young man...
Specifically, Oswald.
You see the young man standing at the bar talking with his father. There's a small bar. It's nothing special. There's a few bottles, and that's about it.
Like to buy a round from me chums. They did pretty good. I was surprised, especially with you.
Well,
yes,
you have.
my
We've
good
got.
wolf. You did good.
You
What do
can't
you
see,
have?
but I'm glaring at Joe right now.
Ah, Something for my wolf. Something
Uh,
for these two. They each pulled their pot.
really
Take your pick.
depend. Again, it depends on what you want.
I'll get some rum. Rum!
Rum? That'll be.
Rum!
Let's see.
Ale. Okay.
An ale for the little man. Got it.
Call it a little.
You're smaller than me.
just messing with you.
As am I. So long as you lot stay well behaved and keep your wolves well behaved, we ain't got no problems.
Sounds good to me.
You see, around you see a bunch of folks nursing mugs of ale or cider. They're all eyeing you curiously. That'll be 2 copper for the ale, 5 copper for the rum. And what do you have, Missy?
I suppose I'll have an ale as well.
Alright. And it'll be 9 copper total for the drinks for the people. Don't think your wolves will appreciate alcohol, so water. For them, that'll be a copper for enough water for the lot.
Do you need a pen?
What?
Do you need a pen?
No, I got one.
Okay.
How much does a silver piece? 'Cause I think I only have silver. How much does that translate?
If I'm not mistaken, the silver is. Let's see. Alright. That'll be. 1 copper is, or 1 silver is 10 copper. So you owe a total of 10 copper. So 1 silver will cover it.
Okay, I dropped the silver piece on there.
Thank you kindly.
Table.
Now what brings you to Phandalin?
We just finished up a job. Well, halfway through.
They're gonna find our boss.
Oh. Was it that rock seeker fella?
Yeah.
Yes, it would be him.
That's the guy.
The supplies he was supposed to be bringing would have done us all good.
So he never
Really?
made it here then?
No.
No one
Oh,
saw
yeah.
him?
Last we heard, he was on his way, and then he heard nothing since.
Didn't see his card anywhere.
Hint, hint, you guys have seen his cart.
Oh.
That was the cart with the... Just a reminder, because this is so early on, the cart that you saw the dead horses on the road was
yeah.
the cart.
That's right. Okay.
And we
I
saw his
forgot.
cart. I don't know where he is. All the supplies were gone. But
Bishaba's tits. Bishaba's, he said Bishaba's tits. Bishaba is the goddess of unluck. Or bad luck.
Nice. Feel like I got some of those.
I don't see it being a problem going forward. On the way here, we took care of a few things. Your town might be better off in the long run, but we still got the job to do. And if you wouldn't mind giving us a bit of information, you ever heard of this? What was his name? The spider fellow?
I ain't heard nothing. I ain't heard nothing of no spider.
I dropped a silver piece on the table, but I have my finger on it. It's like, look, are you sure you don't know anything about it?
He knows nothing of the spider. He's not.
Aw.
He honestly doesn't know anything about the spider.
Okay.
He's not in
You're
the.
just teasing him at this point.
I don't think he knows anything. Just let him.
Fine. I leave the silver piece on there. Another round.
Right. 2 rounds coming up.
Yeah.
Well, for 1 round at a time, then. I'll leave
Yeah,
the.
we haven't even gotten the first round, but
Yeah.
sure, I'll take more.
Drink, friends, drink. We're winning.
He puts
Good victories. Good
two
friendships.
pints of ale in front of each of Nock and Araphrya, and then 1 glass of rum in front of Oswald, and then a second glass, but he holds it back for a moment, and then slides it forward. Two can play that game. Two can play that game, friend.
I drink my drink.
Roll a Constitution check, all of you.
16 plus.
Oh, I don't know that that's
3,
good.
so 9.
What's
18.
mine? Constitution is I have none, so that's gonna be a 6 for me.
15.
Araphrya is drunk.
Yay!
Oswald is, despite drinking straight rum, is perfectly fine.
Yes,
Nock is also perfectly fine.
Hey,
apparently I'm a lightweight.
Yeah, most elves are. You just sit around drinking wine all day.
Nobody take advantage.
Believe me, compared to the shit I grew up drinking, this stuff may as well be wine. Good Lord.
Greasy rum, but it'll do the trick.
Greasy my left tit.
I'm just gonna go off to this corner and I'm gonna start flirting with this wooden beam because it looks really handsome.
Here, don't forget your drink. I handed you.
Bye, guys.
No, this is after you drink both drinks. All right.
Okay.
Sildar, it comes up. I'll take an ale. Puts 2 copper down. The owner of the inn, which you never asked his name.
Oh no, what is his name?
Ask his name.
Ask the man his name.
Hey sir, what's your name?
Toblin.
Hey Tobin, thanks for the drink.
I
I'm gonna go pet my wolf.
Don't mind her. She's a bit of a lightweight.
I'm drunk.
noticed.
No. And
All right.
You're also indoors, so be a little quieter.
Yes, we have.
Calm it down.
I have patrons. Please, calm.
Sorry.
And
Down, middle-aged
are
Americans.
you folk looking for some rooms? Then
Yeah.
he's talking to Sildar
Rest the old
currently.
bones.
He's currently talking to Sildar.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah. Sildar says, "Aye, that we are. Definitely need some rooms. I've got exactly 4 rooms open right now. It'll be 2 silver a night for the lot of yous. That includes any extras that includes 1 meal in the morning. So you folk better get up early enough to have breakfast."
That sounds good.
Can't say no to that. Seems fair.
I like breakfast.
Dinner's 2 copper for a light soup. 5 copper for a good meal, which is for the good meal basically, which is roast turkey leg, a little bit of gravy, and some bread.
I drop a silver piece on the table, and I'm like, "All right, you pay the rest." I'm talking to you guys, by the way.
All right.
The 2 silver pieces, so I'll drop 1 down. You guys take care of the rest.
I guess I can throw in a silver piece.
All right, that's 2 silver.
Okay.
Sildar plops down. I said 5 copper each for the heartier meal.
Yeah.
So that he plops down 2 silver, and that's for our meals.
Are you
For tonight.
adjusting
I
silver?
put down 2 silver
Not
as
on
well
me.
for
Is that
my
what you-
room.
No, that's 2 silver for all of you.
Oh,
It was
What are you at?
it's a very bare bones room.
I'm down 3, so I'm at 7 right now.
Okay.
Yeah.
Plus
I'm
you're
there.
it's
I have to
early.
go
Just
run
some
to the
Joe
bathroom
stuff.
real quick.
All right.
Not good.
Yeah. Did you change yours already?
Yeah, I changed mine.
Okay. All right. So I'm
Okay.
at 7. All right. And this should would this replenish any like damage we took throughout the day? And
Yeah, this will, when you do the long rest, it will restore you to full health, restore all your spell slots if you used any, and it will replenish your hit die.
okay.
You were the only one who used the hit die yesterday, or
Yeah.
during the last session, so you are the only one who needs the hit die return.
Okay.
Okay.
I don't think I changed that on here for you.
No. It's that's the what I had over there. It should still be.
Yeah, I don't think I changed it.
What?
I didn't change it last time. Because you took note of how much damage you took.
No, it wasn't the damage because that's back to normal, so that's not an issue. But
Okay.
there should be the upgrade. Because I leveled up. Remember? We leveled up, so it has 1d6 on it, but it's supposed to be whatever I rolled last. I want to say I was at 9 now. Or does it have a 9 on there?
Hit point maximum says 9.
Okay, then I think we're still fine.
Oh. I haven't updated any of that stuff on my end.
Oh, have you not done your level up then?
I don't think so.
All right, you're just going up to level 2, I think. Did you add your you would have did
my
you add
hit
your
point maximum's at 8.
you would have gone up.
Okay. Just by a point?
It would be 8, so it would be no, at 8. Rogue is at 8. So you had you have only 1 hit die. You would have 2 hit die now. Because every level you get 1 more hit die.
I
Oh.
should have 2d6 on mine instead of 1d6.
Yes.
Oh,
You'd have
I
a
don't even
Okay.
have the thing on here.
Change mine.
So
Yep.
yours is 2d6? So
2d6, yeah.
what's mine then?
You're 2d8 now.
2d8?
Yep.
2d8. I don't know why I didn't have that on there.
Excuse me.
Really? You have... No, I guess that's right.
So would she have to roll again to see what her maximum hit die would be?
No, she would just roll the new die. Because you start off at the max of your first hit die, and then you roll the new hit die, adding any con mods.
Okay.
It's returned.
Just a quick
So
thing.
wait.
We're just finding out that they didn't do their hit dice. Did you do yours,
No.
Cosby, when you leveled?
Let me look.
So
You
I
should
roll
have
this and it
2
gives me the
d12
points?
now
Okay.
for hit
Where's
points.
my hit dice?
So guard for mine, I roll the d8 and I add the points to the max.
Yes.
The hit point maximum I currently have.
Re-rolling anything below it, any 2s or 1s.
Wait, where do I have that?
It would just be a d8. So you have the 8, then you add a d8 roll to it. But if it's a 2 or a 1, you re-roll it.
Oh, okay.
And so you just add whatever you roll here to it.
Hey,
So you
it
add
says
3.
8.
Oh, you got 16 points now.
Ooh.
You have an
I
8.
think I did roll mine
I'm
because I have 9 on there. Because I'm 1d6. So I.
But your constitution is your constitution modifier would be 9. So you roll 1 more 6 and then add. Is it adding the constitution modifiers after, or is it
That's
just
6.
that first time? I forget. All right, hold
So
on.
9 plus 6?
Yeah. I
9
just
plus
rolled the
6.
So 15?
Yep.
Yep.
Sweet.
Awesome.
Yeah, I could take a punch now
Yay!
and not die.
Huzzah!
Okay, the essential guide to hit points, real quick. Yeah, it's 8 plus con mod. It's okay.
But I have hit dice on here. Apparently I don't.
Oh, yeah, I can't add Constitution because I don't have any.
Nope.
Silly.
All right, what's the
Your
what's the
level.
dice I need?
You're a D12.
All right.
2D12. It's lucky you never actually took damage last time
Yeah.
when we were in combat. They kept missing you.
Yeah.
2d12.
Just Joe, unfortunately.
I think I got hit once and it almost killed me.
Yeah, it halved your health, basically.
Pretty much.
9
just a
plus
target.
7 is 16 plus any modifiers.
That would be your con.
All right, so that makes it 19.
What?
All
Yeah,
right.
you do add
Yeah,
your
we
con
have
mod,
some.
so you would add another
Con mod.
3.
Anymore?
Yeah, you can have it.
Oswald,
Yes,
you would add
that's-
another 3.
Well, yeah, it was at 16 before, and then I added the con modifier, so 19.
Okay. You start off with 12, and then whatever you rolled for your second hit die.
All right.
So you start off with 12, roll, hit die, and then add that plus your con mod. So it's 12 plus con plus D12 plus con.
That would make it 20. That would make it 21 then.
That's perfectly
7
fine.
Or 12 plus 7 is 19. Or no, that would be 22 actually. Yeah.
So you had 12 plus con, so you'd have 15 if your con mod is plus 3.
Yeah.
Plus the you rolled a 7?
Yeah.
So that would be an extra 10 points, so you'd be at 25. Araphrya is sitting there without any con modifiers.
Yep. Oh, that was
Hi,
fast.
little cat.
Oh, you got a kitty?
Yep.
Kitty!
Alright.
She's like begging me for food right now, even though I give her food once a day in the morning.
Yeah.
Yeah, we just have for Zoe she goes through one bowl of food every 3 days, so we just leave a bowl for her.
Oh, wow.
So she eats.
Ours is kind of inconsistent.
Yeah, Scratch will sometimes eat an entire bowl a day. Sometimes she'll just take a couple nibbles.
Zoe's pretty good about not overeating.
That's good. Yeah,
Like the only time
overeat.
the only time she has trouble with not doing that is when she's really, really stressed.
Oh.
And she's usually not super stressed. All right, so Sildar has
been eating
paid.
dust bunnies.
Oh no.
Yeah.
So Sildar has paid for your food. So
Yay.
Toblin plops a tray of food in front of each of you. Sildar sits by himself with his mug of ale and starts eating his meal. Then he gets up and goes to Nock specifically because Nock to him seems pretty trustworthy. All right, Nock. In the morning,
Yes, sir.
we'll be going to deliver the goods to the shopkeep. And we'll be getting we'll be getting you paid for helping deliver that. And then I'll be going to see my friend about getting some money to pay you for getting me out of the cave. I had they'd left me with my gear, luckily. Not very bright, as you probably noticed, those goblins.
Yeah.
You're a lot brighter than any of them.
Yeah, sadly, we don't exactly cultivate intellect.
I noticed. I like you, Nock. You're a good man.
Thank you. Means a lot.
All right, so you've paid for your rooms for the night. It's not super late, but it's getting towards 9 o'clock at this point. Um, you want to chat up the folks who are in the inn, or are you going to wait until morning to talk with the townspeople?
Let's just wait until morning.
All right.
Yeah, I don't think I can do much in this state, so I think I'll go to bed.
You've eaten, so now you're a little less all over the place at this point.
That's good at least.
Yeah, because Sildar paid for your food. You guys paid for
Yay.
the rooms.
Thank you, Sildar.
Welcome, miss. Right, I need to go see my friend. Was it? I should have prepared better, but stress and life.
You're good.
No,
Don't
you're
worry.
good.
We understand. Life happens.
It was kind of a hectic week for us, so.
It's not that it was hectic, it was just a lot of stress.
Yeah.
I guess I'll just throw out there that I gave some of my food to my wolf because she's a good wolf.
Yes, we do need to make sure that the wolves are taken care of.
Yeah, I make sure I give a little bit to mine as well.
They happily take up whatever scraps you give them.
Yay!
Good doggos.
We love our doggos.
You see a young boy coming up. Can I pet your wolves? They seem awfully nice.
At your own risk, lad. They're still wild beasts.
Just approach very carefully and pull back if you see that they are not happy.
You know what? Since it's a kid, he automatically succeeds. Just because.
He would have gotten
Yeah.
drunken brawl with everyone else.
No, it's more along the line. It's more along the lines. Small human.
Okay.
Seems. He approaches Nock's wolf and gently, ever so gently, strokes the muzzle. You're a good wolf, aren't you? Yeah. And then he goes to Araphrya's wolf. Oh, such a pretty one, ain't you? Yes. Then he gets to Oswald's wolf. You're a good wolf. You have a weird master, but you're a good wolf. Kids are very nonchalant and blunt. So.
Accurate.
He scampers off and hides. He's the younger brother to the boy you met earlier.
Okay.
I guess since we're not gonna talk to these dudes, best to just go to bed.
Yep.
Take our wolves with us and just wait for morning.
All right.
Time.
All right. As Araphrya is an elf, she is only going to need a half. She's only going to need 4 hours of rest. So she can take her rest. And then, if you want to work on starting up anything, we can do that for real quick if you want. We have enough time to start learning a basic skill. And it won't give you... It will take a lot of time, but you have a little bit of downtime while you're waiting for the sun to rise.
Okay. Can I potentially do something with my wolf?
Okay. We'll say this is giving you animal handling training.
Yee!
roll a d20 and add your
Uh-huh.
wisdom modifier.
I got a 9, and my wisdom modifier is +2.
So you got an 11.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. I would say you don't get much done, but you do teach your wolf how to do a simple trick. Basically, you're just teaching the wolf how to sit on command.
Ah, I love it.
So you're starting to understand animal handling, but you aren't very... It's not particularly your strong suit yet.
Okay.
I will say, these wolves might grow stronger, but they're not going to grow much stronger as you level.
Okay. That's fine.
They will be... If you were like a special, like a beast master, they would be more likely to truly level and grow with you. But there's going to be a point where their strength cannot go any higher. Unless you really, really work with them. Just giving you that heads up.
Or I
okay
enchant
with
them
it.
or something, right? Like if
You
I
can...
do like Mage Armor or something.
Mage Armor is on self.
Yeah.
There are... You can eventually get armor for them, but it is specifically something you have to go out and request from blacksmiths, and to get them enchanted you have to go to mages, and the enchantments are going to be expensive unless you do basic things.
That sounds like a good goal to strive for, though. All our adventuring, upgrade our wolves.
Not upgrade ourselves, we just upgrade our wolves.
We're gonna have a strong wolf.
I'm just giving you that heads up. Giving you that heads up now
No,
because
appreciated, much appreciated.
Yeah.
because they are normal wolves. The only one that's not a normal wolf is Ripper, and because he's just but he's a larger, older wolf than the ones that you three have.
Yeah.
He is the leader of the pack, or was at one point the leader of the pack.
What are you doing?
There's plastic next to me. I'm like, sorry. I forget microphone. It's just sorry.
I didn't hear anything.
I can hear it. Thank you.
All right.
Like a 4-year-old.
Hey, I can't blame him. I do it too. All right. So you're at 16 hit points. Correct. Yeah. I'm updating your character sheet on my end.
Okay. I kind of wish we could put the character sheets in game, like update it that way.
You could do something similar if I had the masters thing for
gotcha.
D&D Beyond, where you could rebuild your characters on D&D Beyond, but you have to
pay for that, don't you?
You have to pay for books to have access to the stuff, or I would have to have the dungeon master pack thing.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, so night goes uneventfully.
Woo!
You wake up in the morning. Araphrya has already been awake for 4 hours, tending to teaching her wolf. And you all meet up back in the main room of the inn. You see a few people sitting there nursing their hangovers, eating some breakfast soups with a little bit of bread. And those who are there are basically the same group of people you saw last night. There might be a few missing or a few different faces than last night, but generally speaking, they're all there.
Okay.
Getting ready for their
Who
days.
should we start with?
All right, you see, just to give you an overview, the folks that you see are an old farmer, the barmaid, who's tending to the patrons. You see a man in a coal-stained tunic, coal and dirt-stained tunic. You see the innkeeper's wife, who's also helping tend to the patrons. You see their son. Well, you see their younger son. Their older son's out tending to the horses currently. And then you see an older woman dressed in nicely done patterns. They're a little rough, but nicer than the others. They look handmade.
Okay.
All right, who do you want to talk with?
The coal guy. You guys want to start there?
The miner?
All right.
Yeah?
I'll let you
I
two
figured.
handle it. I feel like they may not like me.
All right.
I'm just gonna go eat my breakfast.
Okay.
Well, should we talk to him
I
about?
go up to the guy with looks like he's kind of dirty and so like with soot and coal and stuff.
Okay.
I figured since we encountered goblins in caves, that might be a good place to start.
That's a good thought.
All right.
So less raucous than the night before, since my head's a little Morning, sir.
How can I help you?
We just helped the local supply line come in, and we ultimately helped the supply line going forward. But our job's still halfway done. Is it okay if I ask you a question or two?
Go ahead. I don't see why not.
We're still one supply train short, and we're looking for our boss. We heard rumors of a certain black spider that's been attracting. You wouldn't have heard that name in your travels, would you?
No. Ain't heard of no black spider. What I have heard of is an orc group of orc raiders seen east of here.
Orc Raiders East. Thank you.
The town master's looking for someone to run them off. Deal with him somehow. That's all I know. They're interrupting my trade. There's a mine over that way. I can't get into it without getting attacked by them.
Sounds promising. Sorry for your troubles. How much would this compensate if we were to help out with you there?
You need to talk to the town master. He's the one who needs the help. They're just getting in the way of my job.
All right, we'll look for this town master of yours. Any idea where I could find him?
He's up over at the town master's hall.
Thank you.
He goes back to eating his soup.
Okay. Araphrya, you want to try asking someone?
Actually, yes. I think I'd like to talk to the Weaver over in the corner there.
All right. How do you do, miss?
I'm doing fine. I actually have a question for you.
Aye.
Are you by any chance part of like a group that does weaving or anything, sort of like a community town thing?
I'm a weaver, aye.
Okay. You don't have any weavers who use the moniker of Spider, do you?
Ain't no one of us used that name for nothing.
Alright, well, thank you for your time.
We have been having trouble with the red brands, though. They might know something.
Okay, well, thank you. That's very helpful.
Who are these red brands?
Yeah, they're a bunch of troublemakers. They hassle everyone in town except for that Hamlin Miners Exchange. They don't want no trouble with that Halia Thornton. Yeah, I don't know.
Okay. Who else was left? The farmer?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, let's go ask the farmer. Let's go up to the farmer.
All right.
Excuse me, sir. Sorry to interrupt your meal, and I'm sorry we're asking all of you so many questions, but we're
Oh,
still
no,
maintaining our
no,
job.
no worry. What do you
We
need?
we're trying to help our supply line. We're looking for our friend, and we have this business about all that we have to go on is a name. Someone named Black Spider. Have you heard of that? Anything like that?
I know nothing of a black spider. I'm sorry, my friend. The only trouble I know of is that Sister Garily, who oversees the shrine to Demora, left town and has returned wounded and exhausted.
How long ago was that?
She just recently returned. Left a few days, came back hurt. Poor lass.
Any idea where we could find her?
Over at the Shrine of Luck, to Lady Tamora.
Thank you so much.
Right.
Guess the only one left to talk to the old inn wife. Araphrya.
There's a few more.
There's also the barmaid.
There's the barmaid and then
And
the son. I've
There's
literally
three
given you all the leads that are available this early. Just to give you as all the leads on who to talk to this early.
No, I'm writing them down. We're good.
All right, just making sure.
Mm-hmm.
So should we follow up on one of our leads then?
The other three would know something about something going on.
We can still ask them stuff.
Yeah, so you can ask them, or if you want to call it there for talking, you can
ask the inn wife. Ask her stuff.
Ask the innkeeper's wife.
All right, we'll talk to the innkeeper's wife.
All right.
Good morning, madam.
Hello.
You wouldn't happen to know of any trouble going around town, do you?
Well, old Dendra, local woodcarver, stood up to the red brands 10 days ago. Now the ruffians murdered him, and they kidnapped his wife and child.
Oh no.
How hard?
Don't know where they took him, just know that they took him.
That is rather horrible.
Aye. Poor wee girl.
We can't do anything about that.
Children, not child, sorry. Misread.
Multiple children?
2 children.
Oh no.
Yep. Aye, them red brands is something awful.
So I've heard.
Okay, so we still got the barmaid?
Yeah.
I will talk to the barmaid.
Of course you'll talk to the barmaid.
It's what I do.
Uh-huh.
Okay, so I have to, adjust my garments and tussle my hair a little bit. Bring out the old I was in the military charm, even though I vaguely smell of stale rum, and I'm pretty sure I stink of dirty wolf.
Yeah, that's hot.
I know, right? But I work my way up to her. Hi.
Hi, how can I help you?
We're big adventurers, as you could tell, probably.
Uh-huh.
And, well, we're still on the job. And, we're looking for our friend.
Aye.
Wondering if you've heard of any troubles along with the supply line, any rumors or anything that might help us out.
Best I can tell you is that you might want to go speak with Darren Edemath in the orchard. He's a former adventurer. He might be able to give you some tips.
In the orchard, you say? What was his name again?
Darren, Daran, Edermath,
Okay.
Edermath.
Thank you.
Why?
A pretty thing like you, so kind. Thank you. You have a nice day. I'll kiss to her. I bow.
She pulls back and slap. She rolled an 18 to hit.
Slapped with fish.
I throw up in my mouth a little bit. And then I give a little fist pump for when the barmaid slaps him.
You take 4 points of damage for that.
Good job. Good
Wow.
job.
That is
She must have like.
She's strong.
Wow.
No, that's the max. It's a D4. That's the max for. She's not a trained fighter, but so she can only do a D4 worth of damage at most.
Good job.
Thank you.
You brought this on yourself, you know.
So what am I at now? What's my hit points at now?
15.
Where's it 15?
-4.
I'm at 15, so now because we did the. I was
Thought
at
it was-
9, and I did the extra D6 roll, and it came out at 6, so we're at 15.
Oh, it would be
I'm at
18.
11 now.
It would be 18 and then minus the 4.
18?
Oh, okay.
Because you
Plus
had the
your
con mod.
constitution?
Yeah.
Oh, that's
Because
right. That's
con
right.
mod.
So 8. So
It's funny how the squishy of the group is the one who has higher max health than the one who has the middling health for dice, or middling die for health.
I'm playing the long game. I'm already
Yeah.
starting to look into defensive spells for myself going forward.
Gonna need it.
I'm gonna need 'em.
I saw that.
Yeah. I'm gonna try to like go towards the illusionist defensive type of support because I don't think I'm gonna survive otherwise.
Mm-hmm. And what type of sorcerer are you?
Oh, that's right. I looked it up.
Yeah.
I was gonna go for the because I only saw 2 in the
You
book,
looked for
dragon and
chaotic
wild
one.
magic, and I'm gonna go for a wild magic, I guess.
Okay.
Chaos.
It seems more in nature with my backstory because magic just hit me later in life.
Okay. All right. I'll mark that down.
It's the Metacorians, man. They're just like, bam, I'm Anakin all of a sudden.
All right.
Not a good thing.
No, it's not.
No. Just no, what are the kids?
Younglings.
Younglings.
Don't show me any younglings.
What was did you send me that thing that was like Disneyland sucks because Darth Vader doesn't go around killing younglings?
He's not in character.
He's not in character.
all the time. Kill younglings.
All right. Back to it. All right.
Alright,
Now
sorry.
that you have, there's one more possible lead you can get,
Mm-hmm.
and it would be the younger son of Toblin.
Okay. You want to take a turn and ask him that, Araphrya?
I think I.
Oh,
can.
and I will give you the names for these for the characters in order of who you talked with, real quick.
Okay.
The miner is Lenar, Lanar. The weaver, who you talk to next, is Freda, Freda. The farmer is Narth. The innkeeper's wife is Trilena. Barmaid is Elsa, as in let it go. And then Pip, who you met. Pip is the younger son who you met last night who wanted to pet your dogs, or your wolves. Alright, so you're going to talk with Pip. Alright.
Good morning there, young Pip.
Good morning.
Now, you wouldn't happen to know any super secret rumors that have been going around?
I know a
have you?
secret. I know a secret.
Oh, can you tell me?
My friend Cop, He found a secret tunnel in the woods, but the red brands almost caught him.
And where in the woods was this?
He doesn't know exactly, just somewhere in the woods.
Okay.
Let's see.
Should I ask anything else?
No, that's all. We've questioned everyone.
And
Thank you, Pip.
his friend is his name is Carp. He specifically says, I should have said it this way. My friend Carp Alderleaf knows the place. There you go. Now you know his full name. Carp, as in the fish. Alderleaf. Alderleaf.
Alderleaf. All right.
Yep.
One of your kind.
Okay, so let's join up back with Nock and
Okay.
just kind of share our information.
Sounds
I'm just
good.
over here eating breakfast.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
We share the information. Of course, Nock probably heard most of it. It's not a terribly large main room.
Yeah, so
Okay.
so you get slapped in the face there.
It was pretty
I've had
amazing.
worse. She wasn't exactly worth it. I've seen worse.
You realize she can hear you, right?
Yeah, she hit me once already. What's she gonna do? Hit me again?
I'm glaring at him for her.
She comes up and slaps him in the back of the head. 16 to hit.
Let me see. Let me roll. A 3.
Yeah.
You don't get to roll against her slapping you on surprise when you're surprised.
Okay. Okay.
This time she only did 1 damage though.
Jesus.
She's. Do you want to keep taking damage from the same woman?
You are getting yourself into so much trouble.
No, I'm good.
She's.
To be fair, this is what it's like at home. Except I can't do damage to you.
I mean,
W. Brunhilde.
She rolled an 11 to
Shut your
hit
mouth
this
before
time.
you get us all in trouble. Well,
You know,
to be honest, you're only getting yourself in trouble.
She actually no, it'd be 11 on the die. Probably just an 11. So yeah, she doesn't hit this time. She hits your chest, but she doesn't do any damage.
You are so terrible.
It's okay. I could melt her with my acid hand. Okay. So back to Nock, and then back to the main campaign. As I'm, kind of holding the back of my head, like Jesus. Jesus isn't a thing here. Paylord, God.
You got what you deserved. You slaggard.
Some old ways die hard.
I'm okay with this.
Well, we picked up some information. We got a couple places we could check out. The old, there's some orc raiders towards the east that have been causing trouble. You guys want to start there, or maybe try getting towards the orchard?
Didn't someone get kidnapped?
I would say the red brands seem to be the biggest problem. Why don't we try to check out that tunnel? See if maybe that kidnapped family's down there.
Orc raiders are pretty common. I'd say these red brands sound worse.
All right. We can start there.
And then we can do the orc?
We can start with the red brands.
Okay.
I'd say probably if no one in this town knows, the red brands are probably more likely to know. There's black spiders, so if anything, you can see what information they have.
Wasn't that one gentleman murdered by the red brands?
Yep.
Should we maybe go talk to his sister?
Fine.
Sister?
Maybe she knows where he was?
I didn't talk about his sister.
Oh, I thought there was a guy who's...
No, his family...
Am I getting something confused?
A guy was murdered by I'll read it verbatim.
Oh.
Theldendrar, a local wood carver, stood up to the red brands a 10 day ago, which is literally 10 days ago.
Yeah.
When they came by his shop and leered at his wife. The ruffians murdered him Several townsfolk saw it happen. The Red Brands grabbed his body, and now his wife, daughter, and son have gone missing too.
Okay. Where did I get sister from?
The sisters in the shrine. That was the other one.
Sister
okay, that's what I
Scarily,
was thinking of.
Scarily, yeah.
Okay, that's what I was thinking of.
or Gareel.
We could start looking for the red brands.
Yeah, let's start looking
Yeah.
for the red brand.
We need to focus on finding our boss. I mean, we need to get paid.
Sildar comes over. Aye, that we do. But first, let's get these goods dropped off.
Yeah. Let's go.
You see Zareth sitting at the bar. Later, folks. He's done. His contract is up. He was just supposed to get that particular load of goods to Phandelver.
Okay. Bye, Zareth.
Tips his hat to you, and then goes back to drinking his. It's a weird looking drink from your perspective. We in this world know it as coffee, but
Coffee.
but most people don't know what it is. It's a rare thing here in where you are currently.
A pungent soup of some kind.
Smells so bitter.
Ever had a coffee?
Strange smell.
Yeah, where I'm from.
I think it smells wonderful.
Smells
He
like
pulls out a
beef.
small satchel, shakes it, tosses it to you, Nock.
I'll catch it and look what's in it inside.
It's yours. It's not much left, but should get you enough for at least one cup. Boil some water, dump it in, drink. Maybe strain out the little floaty bits.
Thank you. I'll
But you might want to let it set for a bit before you strain those floaty bits out. He goes to finishing his drink, and then Sildar is guiding you, standing at the door, like, come on. Need to get these goods.
Let's go.
Let's
All right.
go.
You hook up the. Oh, actually, no. You see the older son of Toblin and Trilena hooking up the horses back to the cart. Nothing's been touched. The Ripper and the other wolves, when they weren't with you, were being good dogs and guarding the. They don't need full rest like person does. They just woke up, pushed their way out of the room when y'all were asleep, and then took turns watching the cart. But Ripper was with it the entire time. Sildar had Ripper sitting with it. Anyways, Sildar hops up, starts getting the reins gathered. Well, are you all ready?
yeah, let's go do what we came here for.
All right, let's get these delivered.
Let's go.
Y'all, I guess, do y'all hop in the cart or you walk next to it?
I'll walk next to it with my staff, just using it as a walking stick.
I'm gonna hop in the cart.
All right. You head to just a little ways away. Oop. Here. Oh, hold on. Or should have done that. The inn you were at was the Stonehenge Inn. You pull out pull up to the the merchant shop, and Sildar hops off the cart and enters, and calls out, "Barthen, are you here?" "I am." You hear a call from further in the back. Wait, no. Yeah, you hear Barthen. All right. Sildar enters, chats with the man. They come out. Barthen checks over the goods. This is only half of the shipment, my friend. I know. The other half was taken by some goblins along the tribal trail. Ugh. It's been a. It's. God, sorry. I didn't plan this out.
You're good.
All right. Okay. You have successfully delivered the goods. You each get 10 GP for delivering your load of goods.
Nice.
Okay.
That's 10 gold pieces. Zareth got his 10 gold pieces directly from Sildar.
That's the second to last. Let's see. Yeah, it is. Okay.
Yep.
So how much was it?
Right spot.
10 gold pieces.
All right. There we go.
Now, what happened with Gundren? Barthen asks. He's asking to anyone who wants to answer, basically.
We think he got kidnapped by someone.
He's gone. We're trying to find him.
I mean, that's good.
He tipped over. Horse is dead and ravaged. Supplies gone. No sign.
That would explain why only half the shipment made it. All right.
We got a lead, but we've been asking around. Can't find anything. You ever heard of a black spider?
No, all I know is that the red brands have been giving everyone trouble.
Yeah, we've heard that too. That's what we're gonna check next.
Be careful of them.
Anything you could tell us about them? Their sizes, maybe? Their hangouts? We heard something about an orchard, but that's really where we're gonna start.
Well, what I do know, that's not much. They tend to hang about the Sleeping Giant. It's a shoddy place, to say the least.
All right, then.
Okay.
I have to try that. We could try there, follow him back, maybe.
Is it far from here?
Yeah, it's in town.
Okay.
I'm happy with it.
It's just a little ways up towards the manor. Back the way you came.
We'll check it out. We'll bring back your man.
Alright.
Whatever supplies we could find, but I doubt there'll be much hope. But we'll try what we can.
I have a few bits and pieces here if you need anything. For a price, of course, but seeing as you guys are working towards helping my friend Gundren, might be able to sweeten the pot, so to speak, make it a little less painful to the pocket.
Is there anything we need to get?
Actually, yeah. What are our supplies look like right now? Or do we maybe pick up Do you have any potions, healing potions of any kind?
Nothing that fancy. No.
Mm.
Most you might find in glass would be small acid vial, maybe some holy water. That's about it.
Maybe holy water?
Flask of
That's
holy
tasty,
waters.
tasty.
Flask of holy waters only is going to run you 25 gold pieces. I'll bump it down to 20 since you're being helpful. That's the best I can do for you.
Unfortunately, can't afford it, but I do appreciate the discount.
Other than that, maybe a flask of oil. Good for all your fiery needs.
Do we have any lanterns that or we mostly have torches?
We have
don't
torches,
we?
I think.
You have torches. I can sell you a lantern. Depends on what kind you want. Do you want a bullseye lantern or do you want a hooded lantern? A hooded lantern's going to cost you 5. I'll give it to you for 3. And the
I think we're good
bullseye.
on supplies for right now.
All right.
I think we're good, friend. Much appreciated, though.
We'll come back if we do need anything.
If you need any extra clothes or anything, I can sell them to you as well.
I like clothes.
Good to
know.
I think we're good.
You, Missy, might want to have some traveling clothes. That dress is going to get ruined here.
That's why I bought it.
You bought it to get ruined?
Yes.
She's a little odd, this one, and coming from me, so I'm told that's not the best thing to say.
Thank you.
Should I buy traveling clothes? Would that make everyone happy?
It's up to you.
It really is up to you, but you know, it's more durable than
more
crazy woman fancy dress.
Yeah.
Yeah, you probably just don't want that dress like getting snagged on something and pulling off or something or anything.
Yeah, sure. Might get tripped up here.
Goblin blood.
You've convinced me. I'll buy some clothes. How much are the clothes?
Yeah, normally 2 GP, 2 gold pieces, but I'll give it to you for 1.
Deal, sir.
He says, he snaps his fingers. And 1 set of traveling clothes, please. Make it snappy. Yes, Master Bathen. Ander comes out and presents him with a set of traveling clothes. All right, 1 set of traveling clothes, and you owe me 1 gold piece.
Here you go.
Thank you. Here you are.
And thank you.
He flicks it into the air, catches it, tosses it back to you.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
You are super nice. I like you. I'm going to do more business with you.
Make sure that you do, lass. He gives you a gentle wink. Not like trying to be creeper, just...
He's just being nice.
Yeah.
So not like me.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm not going to slap him. You I'd slap.
Thank you. That's all I ever wanted.
Yeah. He leads the horses and the cart to the back of the shop so that the goods can be unloaded into the shop. All right.
Sleeping Giant,
You guys head to the Sleeping Giant. I'll be going to meet with somebody about getting you your pay for helping me.
Oh, thank you. I guess Sleeping Giant it is then.
All right. All right, you head to the...
So where is this place anyway, I wonder?
You head this way, and it's in here.
Yep.
This building
Oh
here.
wow, that's really close.
Yeah, it was like he said. It's just back the way, just a little further towards the manor, back the way you came.
So wait, where? Just for
This
my
is the
reference, where
manor,
is the manor? Okay.
and then this is the. This little building is the sleeping giant inn.
Okay.
All right. Let's see. Does this have sleeping giant inn? There's a map. Just whatever. Hmm.
So,
All right. This one's gonna be this is gonna be theater mind still. This is just an overview of the town map. All right. So are you going to head into the sleeping giant?
Well, I'm a little cautious. Can we just can you describe what it kind of looks like from the outside of it? Does it look like a rowdy place? Or just
The
people who don't mean well outside?
Okay, I'll give you the description. As you approach the sleeping giant, it is a ramshackle tap room at the east end of town. You see 4 human ruffians lingering on the covered porch, perched on empty ale barrels or leaning against the wall. They all wear grimy scarlet cloaks. Their sullen stares fixed on you as you approach. One of the thugs spits on the ground. Well, well. Here's a whole pack of little puppies. What do you want, puppies? Come here to bark at us?
I'll bite worse than I'll bark, believe me.
Oh, is that right, wee one? And what are you supposed to be, my friend?
You first. Who the hell are you?
I'm one of the red brands. What about you, Pipsqueak?
Just a bit of hard muscle, that's all.
Oh, muscle, is it? Looking a little scrawny there.
Yeah, tell that to the bugbear I took down yesterday.
Right, little wee one like you taking on a big bugbear. Eh,
Well, I had these two helping me, but
they probably did all the work for you, pint-sized punk.
You're wrong, pal. This may look small, but he could take you all down. I've seen it.
Oh, don't give me that, you sod. You're all a bunch of little sad sacks. All of you. Now go on and get out of here.
Can I try to intimidate him?
If you wish.
Sure. Why not?
I will say you have disadvantage on this. Because it's coming out of nowhere.
Okay.
And he's kind of spoiling for a fight.
Okay. So I rolled the 5 on the bad one, so I didn't intimidate anyone.
No. So what were you gonna say? What you're gonna say to try to intimidate him.
Okay. I'll just say well, first I kind of just stand up, puff out my chest a little bit, and I was like, you should care for what you say. He did take down the bugbear. We all took him down, and we could take you down.
3 against 1. Very brave. Tosses.
I should duel. Duel.
A duel? Nah. We don't do duels here. If you want to fight, you
Yeah,
fight.
you're just too chicken shit to take someone on.
Duel.
Oh no.
What did you say?
Oh no. Okay, so the red brand you've been talking to pulls out a knife and throws it at Nock. It's a natural 20.
Fuck!
Oof.
This is also a surprise attack because you weren't really expecting it. And they are... So you don't have... Oh no. It's not going to do much because it's only a dagger. But it's...
Okay, now I feel bad. I'm sorry, I instigated that.
I just called him chicken shit, so...
Yeah. So it's 6 damage. Because I rolled a 2 on the d4.
Oh, no. Like, not kind of clutch it. I assume it hit him, like, on his shoulder. He's like... Yeah, you done it.
Okay, so I guess
And
we're
I
going
guess,
into battle.
Roll initiative.
Combat?
Yeah.
Roll
Alright.
initiative.
Dang it.
14 plus. Do we have anything for extra?
It'd be your
Wait,
dex.
Yeah, is there a
Fucking nat
modifier?
20.
I have 3. You have 2.
Okay, so 14 plus 2, so 16 for me.
And I
Okay.
have 16 plus 3.
Okay,
So
so
19.
it's Cosby's first. Or Naka's first, rather, sorry. Trying to get used actually to have a full ass sheet of white paper here that I can use.
Paper.
I want to change the music from this peaceful stuff as well.
Oh, yeah.
You hear it still?
Although
Yeah.
Joe can't hear it, but
There's music.
I can't hear it.
there's music.
There's a music orb.
Yeah, there's a music thing playing.
Alright, let's see.
It's the same song on loop.
Yeah. It has been getting a little grating.
To be honest, it's kind of just gone into the background for me, so I don't even really hear
I
it
think
anymore.
it's pretty mysterious.
There.
Is it ready, mysterious? You're gonna make me want to watch that now.
Alright, that should have changed now. Alright, so it is...
Oh, what are these buttons? There's buttons. Ooh.
Make it spin. Make it rain. Make it.
Alright.
Don't
So
push.
No, I'm not gonna push on them.
Alright, so,
Let me go back to the bit. There we go.
I'll go ahead and rage.
Alright.
And, I'm gonna, like, rip the dagger out and try to throw it back at him.
Nice.
Alright.
Nice.
Accurate.
Roll for your attack.
That's
You
pretty
aren't
badass.
proficient with throwing,
Yeah.
but you are proficient with martial weapons and simple weapons, so I'll let you have proficiency still.
Alright. Let's see, +5 to hit. That'll be a 24.
That hits.
Dang.
Yeah, that hits.
Dead.
No, these guys aren't made of paper like those goblins were.
Good. So we might
All right.
get some information.
I also got a +2 bonus to the damage roll since I'm
Um,
raging, but
Daggers are finesse weapons.
oh. Alright. 1d4 plus 3. 4, so 7.
Alright. Let's see. Araphrya, you are next.
Okay, can I?
What was Oswald's again?
Oh, yeah, yours is
16.
16?
16.
Alright.
That was with modifier.
Yeah. That's what I'm going by, because with modifier.
Okay. Can I try to restrain him or something?
You're not right. You have to get closer to him. It's theater of the mind currently, so you have to move closer to him to try to restrain him. Remember, there are 3 others there. Do you really want to get in? Do you really want to get around?
No, I don't want to do that. Let's go ahead and get my which bow do I have again?
Thought we said short bow.
Yeah. I'm all getting my short bow.
Alright. The closest one to them I would think would be Nock, just because easier target at shorter range for throw.
Okay.
Alright.
So yeah, I'll just shoot the closest dude.
Alright, that wouldn't be the one who threw the dagger at Nock, but it would be Alright. Roll for your attack.
18 plus which modifier is it again?
It'd be your dex.
Dex, okay.
And proficiency.
So
to
18...
hit is proficiency.
Oh wow.
So it's over
so
20.
18 plus it'll
so you
be
hit
way over.
You hit with just the base 18.
Okay. Yay.
Alright, now you roll your damage. It is going to be the damage die of the short bow plus your dex mod.
Okay, so which one is that for the...
Check your thing. Should have it written on there.
Where is it?
Short bow, go down. The info for your short bow.
Oh, I don't have info for the short bow.
Give me a second.
Look at my character sheet.
Oh, does yours have it?
Not for yours, but I add the how much damage, so that way.
All right. Short bow is 1d6 piercing.
1d6 piercing. Okay. 1d. Hello. Oh, I'm writing it on. Sorry, I'm writing it on the wrong one. So that's 1d6 plus piercing. Gotcha.
It's 1d6 plus your dex modifier of piercing damage.
Oh, gotcha. Okay. So where's my 6? Oh, that's lame. Got a 1, and my dex modifier is plus 3.
So you do 4 damage, so...
Yeah.
Alright. The one who threw the dagger at Nock and had the dagger thrown back at him. You little shit! And throws it right back at Nock.
Wow, what a jerk.
Does a 13 hit?
That's my AC, so...
Yes.
Yes.
He is... it does 2 damage. Actually, yeah, it does 2 damage.
I just imagine it goes right back into the same exact spot.
He doesn't have... I would say yes for that, except for the fact that he didn't get another nat 20.
Yeah.
It hits...
So I imagine it just hits me like in the leg or something. I don't know.
Yeah.
Like, that's the worst fucking game of hot potato I've ever played.
Alright, now is Oswald's turn.
Well, I'm gonna cast Mage Armor on myself.
Alright, that's your action. Or no, is Mage Armor bonus action? I forget.
Scroll down.
Where is it?
I didn't write that down, so I'm not entirely sure.
Where are we going?
Keep going to my spells.
spells.
Let me know how much extra to write on the thing.
It is
Magic missile, magic armor.
Mage armor. It is an action.
Oh, sorry, mage armor.
That is your action.
13 plus dex mod 8 hours.
Yep. So he would have a 15 armor class.
Nice.
He has the most armor of any of you right now.
Yeah.
Okay,
Oh wait,
so
I
since
should.
that's my
Oh,
action,
right. Nock, you were raging after that second one, so yeah, it would have just been 2 damage because it was 2 plus 2. Sorry, I just wanted to clarify that. It would have been 4 because it 2 plus modifier, but you only get because you're raging. It takes half damage. You take half damage from physical attacks. All right. Now it's the 2 of the other. The one that got shot with the arrow's neck. Got shot by Araphrya's next. He's going to run forward past Nock. Specifically because Nock is right in the way. So past Nock and charge at the one who just shot him with the obvious target, the one who just shot him, basically.
Take offense to this.
Oh yeah, he's going on the offense against you.
yes, you take
Yeah.
offense.
Take offense.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay. 18.
Oof.
Plus it's 22 total to hit, but it's 1d6. All right. That went flying out of my hand. Oopsie.
No.
Okay. 1d6 plus 2 for damage. That's going to be 4 total.
So 4 damage?
Yep. Also,
Oh.
reminder, he ran past Nock.
Opportunity hit.
Do I get an attack of opportunity here?
Yes. That's why I was saying specifically he ran past Nock.
Alright. Let me roll that. I'll
Underneath
try to
the
use my
hit point
spear.
has temporary hit points. You see that? That's
Oh.
where you put that. That way you don't adjust.
Uh,
I didn't
That would be
realize that.
21.
21 hits.
Alright. 1d6
Okay.
plus 3 plus the 2 from the rage, I think.
Yep.
Okay. That better?
Mhm.
Okay. Fixed it.
10.
10?
Yeah.
He's looking rough, but he still makes it past you and gets his attack in on Araphrya. Get you soon, little shit. And then
Oh,
attacks.
Bastard.
Why is it so mean?
And then he hit. Of course, he already hit Araphrya.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, they have. Alright. And for his second attack, because I forgot they have multi-attack. But I'm not gonna do, since it's still his turn, I'm not gonna go back and have that one that Nock was playing hot potato with. Just because I missed the opportunity to do so.
Oh, that's fine.
Does a 13 hit Araphrya?
No, my armor class is 14.
His second swing goes ever so slightly wide, narrowly missing Araphrya.
I'm not dead.
Lucky bitch, he says as he turns back around to face you after that swing went wide.
This guy is just so rude.
They're not good people. All right.
How rude.
All right. The third one throws a dagger at Nock. That's a miss. That is a total of 6.
Nice.
And
I'm
then
trying to
throws
stab him.
I know.
another one at Nock. That is a total of 11. So that's also a miss.
Miss.
And then this last one just walks right in front of Nock and starts swinging away with his sword. That would be a 15 total.
Yep.
For the first one. And a 7 for the second one, so that one doesn't hit. First one is 6 total, so 3 points of damage to Nock. Nock's taking a good beating here.
Yeah.
But he's raging, so he's not taking as much as it seems.
Maybe we should just like form a protective circle around now.
I don't have that kind of spell yet. Give me time.
Alright.
No, I just meant like the both of us just like
Back to top of initiative.
Mm-hmm.
Alright.
Then, let's see. Yep. Sildar hears what's going on and is starting to try, having heard from townsfolk who saw the battle start, is coming running to try to help. But it's going to take him a turn or two to get to you.
Okay.
Alright. Nock, you're up.
So the one that just just hit me, I'm going to hit him with my spear.
Okay.
That will be a 16.
That hits.
Alright. 7.
7?
Yeah.
Alright. Okay. Alright. The leader of this particular group of them comes up and also starts swinging away.
Who's swinging at?
That's going to be a total of 12 for one and a total of 6 for the other. So neither hit.
Who was he swinging at?
At you.
Ah.
He came up to you and started swinging with his sword. Neither one hits because your armor class is 13.
Yep.
All right. Araphrya.
Since everyone's in such close range now, can I switch over to my rapier, or does that constitute my action?
That would be your bonus action.
Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and just switch over because it seems
Okay.
kind of redundant to use the short bow.
I mean, you have a guy right in your face, so you'd have disadvantage.
Yeah.
Anyways.
So I'm gonna use the rapier, and I'm gonna get the guy who is in my face.
All right.
Also, I just noticed my spear has a versatile thing on it, so if I use it two-handed, I can do it 1d8 damage instead. So I'll do that next round. But...
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
I
So
got a 10, and what's the modifier still dexterity?
it's
on that one?
it's dexterity and proficiency to hit.
Okay, so dex 3, proficiency 2, so 15.
That hits. That hits a little bit better than just barely. I'll
Okay.
say that.
I'll take it.
All right, roll your damage.
Okay. And I don't have the damage for that one either.
1d6 piercing damage
Okay, so same thing.
plus your dex mod.
Okay. So that was 6. Oh. 2 plus the dex was 3.
All right. So that's 5 points of damage.
Yeah.
All right. The ruffian in front of you, as your rapier pierces through his flesh, falls forward against you as pushing the blade further through him. The tip of the blade starts jutting out from his back. This man is dead.
Just got these new clothes, and here he is bleeding all over
I
him.
told you I wanted to ruin my clothes. I like the aesthetic. I'm okay with this.
All right. Oswald, your turn. Also, mark down one spell slot use. I forgot to mention that.
To look at your spells?
Scroll down on mine. If you look right there, I could use 3 spells, so that's that temporary one on the right. Change it to 2.
Which
See how I have that 3 right there on the right of it? I have that empty spot.
Slots expended would be 1.
There you go. So minus 1.
So 2.
That's not just
You have
1, I guess.
Yeah, you just have your expended slots.
Autumn, do not try to bite my headphone cord. I saw you going for it.
Silly
Naughty
cat.
kitty.
She always rubs her head against it when she's sitting on my lap. She just lunged at it and tried to bite it.
What a naughty cat.
My weapon.
All right.
Wait, your weapon. Okay, so scroll up.
Your
Just so
staff.
mischievous of all.
Staff and a dagger, I think, is what you have.
Yeah.
Okay.
2 daggers,
So
yeah.
I guess I had my staff with me, so I'm just gonna run up to the leader that was attacking Nock with my staff,
Okay.
and I'm gonna hit him.
All right. Roll your flat damage roll. Or flat attack roll, rather. It would be attack plus proficiency, since you are proficient with it.
Nat 20.
Nat 20.
Woo!
Nice.
There you go.
Are you one-handing or two-handing it?
2-handing.
Okay, that would raise it up to a D8.
Good job.
A 1. 1 damage, and
Times
I don't think I have
2.
a strength modifier. So.
No,
let's
so you
check.
do 2 damage to him.
All right.
Good job.
You waste that nat 20, damn.
I know, right?
Like,
Yeah, actually- Don't you have... Didn't I give one of you inspiration?
I don't think that would last.
Mm.
I'm going to say you consume the inspiration and you can reroll your damage just 1 time.
Okay.
Because it's DM inspiration. It lasts as long as long as you want it.
Okay.
Or as long as I say it
A
lasts.
6.
Yeah.
A 6? Is that's before the the times 2?
Correct. Before any multipliers.
You land a juicy blow to this man's skull, and he crumples in front of Nock.
Those were his exact words.
I love it.
You're in the middle of something. D&D.
Mhm.
Okay, well, I'll talk about it later then.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Uh-oh, what's
The
going on?
latest video you uploaded from my
Sound that?
channel is one that was already uploaded previously. It's not the last one.
Nice sound die.
Is it?
I'm gonna check again because I can't hear anything. Hold on.
Uh-oh.
That's weird.
It might have
So
booped
there's
you
one
out.
of 2 things happen. You either just accidentally did the wrong one, or the other one never recorded at all.
Hmm. Let me see.
I'm sorry, I don't mean to interrupt, but I was just looking at that and was like, oh,
1 second. There's an issue with one of.
sorry guys.
That's okay. Hi!
See, the thumbnail's what tipped me off. See, it's the same as the other one. It's the exact same video. I just watched it.
I'm sorry. Well, I'm glad that we
Okay,
left it
I'm
private.
Yay.
Yeah.
Anyways, I have something I need to take care of tomorrow. That's all.
I just hope that the other one is there and actually is
Mm.
recorded in your file. Otherwise,
Mm.
anyway, I'm sorry.
It's fine.
How's the baby?
It's okay.
Do we have
Do the
baby?
game. I'm sorry, guys.
All right. Sorry for the interruption.
Bye,
No, we're good.
Rose.
We're good.
All right. All right. Oswald had just landed a juicy critical on the leader, who is now out of. Wait, that would be 2 of the ruffians down. All right. Ruffian number 3 now. That hydrate also goes for you as well, people. That means you as well, Liv.
That's why I did it.
Okay. Alright. Alright. That's going to be a 13 to hit against Nock and
That'll hit.
a 7 to hit. So only 1 hits. So it does 2. This guy is starting to. You see him starting to panic a little bit because, one, the braggart of the group is dead next to him. 2, he saw his other friend die, and still sees his friend on Araphrya's rapier. You didn't say you'd not had pushed him aside, so
Oh
I'm
no, I'm
assuming.
keeping this guy. I'm gonna feed him to my wolf.
Man, I don't know if that'll change your alignment, man.
That would change your alignment. That's an alignment changing
Yeah.
right there.
My
That is a
baby's
DM
hungry.
mandate.
Yeah, that
That would
takes
be-
you from good or neutral to chaotic. I'm pretty sure.
She's already chaotic.
I think I'm already chaotic.
Yeah, it takes
That's
you
a
down
bit
to
of
chaotic evil then.
no. That would be. I would say that would put her chaotic neutral
Yeah.
at worst
Okay.
for now. But
Nah, I'm not really gonna do that, but it would be funny.
Wait, I'm at chaotic neutral.
Yeah.
yeah,
I could feed him to my wolf.
with
You
you it
wanna
would
be
take you to chaotic evil.
Alright, fine.
I mean, we were
No,
working your
no,
way
no.
there with the barmaid.
Yeah,
That was pretty mean.
he deserved those slaps.
Yeah.
I'm not denying that I did.
Anyways, so one of this guy's 2 attacks hits. Did 2 damage. How you looking, Nock?
15 out of 28.
28.
Oof.
Thought it was 25.
Huh?
Thought it was 25.
No, it's 28. Because
Okay.
remember, we leveled up.
Alright. And then the last guy, who was... Yeah, the last guy takes 2 swings at... I forget where he was. Damn it. There was...
Wait, we only got one guy left?
There's 2 guys left.
Okay.
Yeah,
That's what I
isn't it
thought.
one of the 3 ruffians and then the group
The
leader.
boss came out and
Yeah.
I got 2. Okay.
They were already out there, and they
Yeah.
started a fight with you guys. This last guy, who he was attacking last, he takes two swings at. No, it was the obvious mage, right? That he was trying to attack. He takes 2 swings. He chases down Oswald and takes 2 swings at Oswald again. That is going to be a 14 and a 14. So neither hit
Sure.
because you're currently at 15 armor
Good
class.
job.
What did he attack me with?
A sword?
That's a melee weapon, yes?
Yeah.
I was reading the spell when I added that today, and it says when it doesn't hit my armor class with a melee weapon, they get 5 cold damage.
That's Armor of Agathis.
Oh, you know what? That's right. That's the one I didn't get to do. Sorry.
Mage
Sorry,
Armor
sorry,
is the
sorry.
one you were using.
Yeah.
Armor of Agathis adds temporary hit points.
Never mind. Yeah, because I added that one until I realized that that wasn't for sorcerer, so I had to delete it.
I mean,
Sorry.
Armor of Agathis can be a sorcerer spell.
Not at level 1 where I was trying to add them. So maybe later.
It depends on the subclass.
Okay.
If I'm not mistaken.
I can look into it.
Never mind. He doesn't hit me either way, so we're good.
Yeah. Alright, back to Nock. There's one guy standing in front of you. He's uninjured at this point.
Okay.
Let's
Is
see
he
if you
the
can.
guy who was throwing the daggers at me, or
That guy is the one that Oswald took out.
ah?
Then there's this other jackass who's trying to beat on you because you were doing the number to his friend.
Which one's more injured?
The one that just came up and was swinging at Oswald. You are, I would say, with your spear, you are in range, but you are just in range. It's
And I'll go for the healthy guy.
all right. That would be the one who was wailing on you with his buddy originally.
Yeah.
All right.
Let's see. Nat 20.
Ooh.
Nice.
So that's a 1d8.
Nice.
I'm doing it two-handed.
Yep.
So that is it's 12 plus 40 is 15 plus the extra 2 from the rage. 17 damage.
This guy just
Nice.
crumples at your
Damn.
as your spear slams through his chest.
Like, I'm just imagining I'm like, yeah, spearing him through the chest. Maybe it comes out to the top of his skull.
Hmm.
Just impaling this dude.
It goes up through his chest and pierces out just to the side of his neck. And
Man.
you now have a human flagpole.
Oof.
Technically, right now, if you want to.
I say we try to just intimidate this last guy into stopping so we can interrogate him.
This guy is freaking out now. Just so you know, this last guy. He also kind of knows that if he tries running, he's got two. What he sees as immensely powerful people right there in front of him. He might make a break for it, but he's still weighing his options. Araphrya, you're up.
How injured is this guy? Or not injured?
He's injured, but not terribly. He's more than half health, I'll say.
Okay, and he's the only guy left, right?
Yep.
Just to clarify. Okay.
And he
Can I
is
attempt to restrain him?
Go ahead. Roll athletics.
Okay. That's a 12 plus. Which one is
That would be your
a
strength modifier, yeah.
So plus 2, so 14.
You can't quite get him. He's too weaselly. Nope.
What a
No.
weasel.
He jumps out of the way, but not enough to be in a way he can be attacked.
Okay.
Alright, Oswald, your go.
Okay. I'm still pretty close to this guy, right?
Yep.
Okay. Can I try to tackle him and pin him down with my staff?
All right. That would also be an athletics check.
Okay. 12 plus...
You don't have a modifier for that.
So I guess it's the same thing, so I also fail.
No. You grab him.
Oh,
Wow.
He's not much better than you when it comes to strength, if at all, really. He rolled a 10, and
Okay.
he has a +0 to his strength mod.
Okay, so I got him pinned down with my staff on the floor now.
Yep. He's struggling, trying to... So we're out of combat now, but we'll keep in initiative order. He's the last one, so he's trying to... Let's see. We're out of combat. He's trying to break free. Roll another strength check with advantage because he's kind of hurting, so he can't... He doesn't want to... exacerbate his wounds that are already there.
11?
You're good. You hold him. Alright. You have a red brand ruffian to question.
Okay.
I guess at the top of the order, I'll hold my spear kind of close to his neck and say, "Oh, call me tiny again, you bastard. Why don't you tell me where the hell is your hideout? Why don't you tell me that, huh?" Let me rephrase that. Where the hell is your hideout? Tell me before I fucking kill you.
Oh, Nock, man.
Yeah.
All right.
Right, let me roll a intimidation check, I
Yep.
guess.
I mean, he got stabbed 3 times, so I would imagine he would be very upset.
Yeah.
18.
All right.
Nice. You very angry.
And then he just points towards the manor up the hill.
Good.
Oh, it's my turn?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Can I just ask, what's up with the garlic?
Garlic.
Didn't you say something about them stinking like garlic?
No, they're just stinky. Where
Where am I getting this stuff from?
they're wearing grimy clothes.
I don't know where I'm getting this stuff from. I'm just gonna say I'm tired. I have no clue.
Mm-hmm. All
How
right.
about the wife and the kids that were taken?
I don't
You know where they are?
I don't know. I don't know.
Can I roll to see if he's telling me?
Alright, go ahead.
Okay. Which one would this be? This would be perception?
Insight.
Ooh, 18, and I have +4 insight, so 22.
He doesn't know. He's pretty low rung ruffian.
Okay.
Excuse me.
Good to check. You.
Okay, so I'm still applying pressure with my staff, and I asked them, "How big is your group? Tell us everything you know. Who's your boss?"
Boss is a man named... He's a wizard.
Is that it?
That's what he tells you. He tells his boss's name, and that his boss is a wizard.
Wizard boss.
Wizard boss.
All right.
Evil wizard.
Anything else you want to know?
You guys
No.
have question.
Black spider?
Ask him about black.
Ask about black spider.
All right, go ahead and ask the question.
Alright. What do you know about the black spider?
He's the one who hired us. He sent bugbears to help provide muscle. Ugh.
Alright
You're
then.
one of those bugbears, you know. Kill all of them if I have to. Where's the black spot? Do you know where the black spider is based out of?
No, I don't have any dealings with him myself. I'm just a low guy. I'm just a low guy.
Then who would know?
My black staff. I already told you he's the boss.
Right.
Should we kill this dude then? Get on out of here.
All right, I will say whoever wants can get a instant crit on him.
I'll take it since I'm on top of him.
All right.
Go for it.
I'm gonna, since I got him down, I'm gonna headbutt him. Why not?
All right.
I mean, I'm on top of him.
Yeah.
I will say it's going to be a D4 since you aren't proficient
Good
with
job.
with that.
I guess I just hit him with my staff since I'm still on it with my staff.
Okay.
Why not?
And two-handed or one-handed?
Two-handed.
Okay, so a D8.
I don't know.
Oh, I got him separated.
Okay.
You don't need to roll to hit, just roll damage.
Oh.
Is what I'm saying.
Okay. 7.
7. That's
Yep.
before. Is that's going to
what
be.
I rolled.
So his head goes kersploosh.
Nice.
You just wham and Gallagher his head.
Good job.
Bits of bone and gray matter fly in all directions. Some hitting Araphrya's lovely dress because she hasn't had a chance to change, staining it red and a milky white from the brain.
Sorry, that was my alarm.
No worries.
I'm gonna go ahead and drink a healing potion.
All right. 2d4 plus 2.
3d4s. 6 plus 2, so that's 8.
All right.
I'm at 24 now.
Okay.
And I imagine what I'll do is I'll drink the potion of healing, and then I will.
Oh, and Sildar has just now joined you guys.
Nice.
Thanks, guy.
I'm old.
So yeah, basically, I'll drink that last potion of healing and like smash the bottle on the remains of the guy who
Through the dagger.
Beautiful.
Alright, you guys all get 400 experience now for the end of that combat.
On top of what we already have?
Yep.
Yeah,
yeah, it's all.
No, it's not 400. It would be 400 to split between the three of you. I'm sorry.
No.
Oh,
Oh,
okay.
okay.
How do we split that? 3 ways.
divided
What is that
by-
math?
133.3.
I'll say you each get 135 just to be.
Okay.
Okay. I'm down with that. Oh, hold on. No,
It's a little bit more than 400, but it's 135. So it would be.
That works for me.
You had 75 experience past your level up, if I'm not mistaken. Because it's 300 to level up.
Oh, hold on.
I think it's how it works. It doesn't really matter.
Wait, am I doing this right? I calculated out that I have 510 experience. Is that right?
Total
like it's
experience.
not
I think
right.
it's 300 to level. And then 135 plus 75. Brain. I don't remember.
Okay, so no, then I did do it right. Okay. We're good.
Who am I now?
So yours should be the same, right?
Yeah.
Although for some reason you have 275.
That's from... that's total experience points.
Wouldn't ours be the same though?
Yeah, they would be.
Or did you just write it down differently than I did?
I don't remember, to be honest.
Because you asked
We
me
should
earlier.
have the exact same experience points.
Yeah.
Okay,
It
well,
should be
now-
at 510.
Yeah.
okay, so then I'll just put what
Yeah.
I did. Okay.
Okay, so we should loot the bodies and split up whatever booty we could find.
Yep.
Alright,
I'm gonna take the daggers from that guy.
okay.
I'm fine with
Good
that.
war trophy.
You
How many
get...
does he have?
He only has 2. I'll let you
Alright,
take
so
him
I have a
for...
total of 4 daggers now.
Yep. You just... As you go, you collect daggers from every ruffian or rogue you kill. And
Well,
slowly gaining a huge brace of daggers across Nock's chest. Is what I'm
I'm
imagining
just
here.
collecting it here because it's a kind of a symbolic fuck you to him.
Fair. Let's see. Ah. There is a slight glow to one of them.
Ooh.
So I don't know exactly what I'm going to have it be, but there's a slight glow to this one in particular. You don't know what it is. I need to figure out what kind of... Actually, no. You know what? I'm going to do a thing. I'm going to make an executive decision.
Do a thing.
And
Into one of the daggers, you mean, or
one of the daggers you got is a special dagger. I'm not going to tell you what it is, but I know what I'm making it out to be. But you have to either identify it or take a short rest to get to know what kind of dagger it is. All right.
Okay, so let's loot the bodies.
Can I loot the guy that's on my sword?
Sure. You just dragged him over with you, leaving him on your...
I'm leaving it on my sword for now.
He's just kind of slowly being cut in half by the rapier. Because rapiers aren't just sharp on the tip. They are...
Yeah, it's the
They do have an edge. So you're just slowly cutting him. As you drag him, you're
Like
slowly...
butter?
Not like butter, just like slowly ripping this wound in
I'm
his
okay with
chest.
Well, see, I'm hoping to take him up to the manor for some intimidation, which is why. I am doing it for a reason. There is a method to my madness.
Is he the only one that's alive still?
They're
No, he's not alive. He's just hanging
none
on
of
my
them
sword.
are alive. You
Whoops.
killed all 4 of them.
Whoopsie daisy.
I mean,
Eh,
they were
we
just...
got all the information we needed from him.
All right. I will say there is a lot more you guys can do. I'm giving you a small bit of information. Trying to go into the hideout at level 2 might be a suicide mission.
Gotcha.
That's the only bit of exposition about what you're facing.
Okay.
Okay, then I definitely want to keep this guy on my sword so we could just intimidate the crap out of this town.
We got pretty bloody, and we just killed a bunch of like thugs. I think everyone in town's afraid.
No, overkill. I'm dedicated. This is what I want.
Like me, what are you doing?
I live with you.
All right. Sildar comes up to you guys. All right, I've gotten the appropriate funds for you. 50 gold each, plus another 50 from.
What? Oh, sorry.
Plus another 50 for each of you for doing as I asked.
Okay, so how much is that in total?
You get 100 gold each.
Ooh.
100
So-
gold. I will say, 100 gold is not a lot.
And save. And
In the
save.
grand scheme of things.
Pat,
Yeah.
don't you dare bite my cables. Now she's looking in the back of my computer.
Oh no.
Oh.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, you bite one of those and you're all nine of those lives are gonna go away pretty quick.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you for your patronage.
Yep. Yeah, it's true.
Mm.
Oh, did I find anything on the dude on my sword?
Oh, roll for investigation.
14 plus what's my modifier?
All right.
That's intelligence, right?
Yes.
Yeah. So plus 2, 16.
Give me
Pat, stop
1
it.
second.
Uh-huh.
You find a small purse of 24 copper pieces on
Why are
his
you just
person,
being so
Ooh.
annoying right now?
and
I
you
fed
get
you
you
this
also have
morning,
2.
Kat.
He also had 2 daggers if you want to take those.
Oh, yeah, I'll take those.
Okay.
So I got 4 daggers.
Yep.
And that was 25 copper pieces.
Let's see.
I am okay with that.
One of his daggers is also kind of sparkly. I'm rolling a.
Sparkly.
You don't know what it does, but it sparkles. It's in a. They're both in sheath, so you can't really see what the blade looks like yet.
That's okay. I have a sparkly dagger.
Is the handle made out of like vampire skin? It has the skinny.
No, the handle looks like a mostly normal handle for a dagger. It's like a slightly one of those ones where it's slightly curved to fit better in the hand
Okay.
kind of
Yeah.
daggers. It's designed obviously for a slashing dagger, so it's going to do slashing instead of piercing. But it is just a dagger in appearance.
But it's
Other than there's a slight sparkle of something that you can't quite place.
I like it. It's sparkly.
And I'm rolling to see if this is happening, because I'm trying to give you guys a little bit of fun, but also trying to incorporate things I've thought of and have been trying to get in games for a while. All right, Oswald, do you wanna search?
Did
You go.
the guy what
You go.
the one that I bludgeoned his head, not the one that's underneath me, but the boss from earlier.
Mhm.
Knocked already went through that guy, right?
Yeah, he's already got the daggers from that guy.
Okay, so I guess I'll check the guy who was underneath me and I got his brains everywhere.
Alright.
I'll check him.
You get 2 daggers from each. Each of these guys has 2 daggers. I will say that.
Okay. All right.
All right, go ahead and roll for anything extra.
20, not
Good
20.
job.
Okay. I will make this slightly higher. You get a
Oh, yeah. Sorry.
small pouch that has 3 gems in it.
Ooh.
A
Ooh, gems.
opaque dark gray stone with red flecks. A transparent white stone. And then a translucent rosy stone with a star-shaped center.
Might have to repeat some of that. Livia's
Sorry, my brain stopped halfway through that.
she's writing it for me.
Opaque dark gray stone with red flecks. A transparent white stone.
Opaque, dark gray.
Red flecks.
I'll go and rewrite this. You said transparent white?
Transparent white. And then a translucent rosy stone with white star-shaped center.
White star center. Good?
Yep.
That looks okay?
Yeah.
Since it's your sheet, although
It's fine as long as it's kept track of it.
it looks a little chaotic.
No, it's fine. It's fine.
But there's like some caps and some lowercase. I'm sorry.
All right. Are you done searching these guys and ready to go?
Is there anyone left to
Isn't
search?
there one more guy?
There's one more guy.
Okay, who wants to search him?
It would be Nock now, since you guys.
Yeah, Nock, you
I'm
can
not
go ahead and
gonna-
search him.
Yeah, I'll search him. Why not?
All right.
You got the most injured out of this.
Yeah, you get 2 more daggers, bar none, and then that if you want them,
Yeah, sure, I'll take him.
and then roll to see what else you get.
That'd be an investigation check.
Yep.
15.
15.
Ooh.
You find a small pouch with 11 silver pieces in it. On his person.
Alright.
Okay. So, are you going to go into the red? Are you going to look for the Red Brand hideout, or are you going to follow up on the other leads?
I kind of want to look inside the sleeping giant, see if there's anything in there.
All right.
Yeah, since we're here.
Yeah, let's go inside the sleeping giant.
Don't. Yeah.
We just
So
walk in covered in blood and viscera.
So is this like a tavern, or is this like their hangout spot?
This is their tavern and their hangout spot.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm definitely keeping this dude on my sword then.
It's like the salty spittoon, basically.
Welcome to the salty spittoon. How tough are you?
I ate a bowl of nails for breakfast.
Oh yeah?
Without any milk.
Oh, right this way.
All right. You enter the sleeping giant. It is a nasty, disgustingly dirty tap house. It is not in good repair. There's not many people in here. In fact, you get the impression that the 4 guys you killed were the only patrons, other than maybe 1 or 2 other guys, and they're not. You get the idea. They're not really associated with the Red Brands. They're just there because the drinks are really cheap. Then behind the bar, you see a stocky, angry dispositioned dwarf woman.
Now what do you lot want? I see you killed some of my better patrons. Better have a good reason for it.
They were very rude.
Nock kind of shows the wound on his shoulder. Like, I'd say that's reason enough.
She hocks a loogie onto the floor.
Goblin like you deserves worse.
Oh, yeah, I'll give you worse if you keep saying that shit. Not in the mood.
Oh really? Pipsqueak. I don't like your kind. Get out of my fucking bar.
No.
All right.
And I throw the corpse that's on my sword onto the bar.
Roll an intimidation check with advantage.
Ooh.
Araphrya.
Okay.
Because you're using the body as that. This is the one time that's gonna work, by the way, because you're not gonna be putting him back on your sword.
Okay. I'm down with that. 17 and 17. We're going with 17 plus whatever what's under my intimidation.
All right.
Where is it? Charisma. My charisma is +2, so 19.
Alright. The Jabba's tits. Now, what do you want?
I don't know what do we.
I really don't know. We're just kind of angry right now.
You know,
Tell us about the wizard.
What fucking wizard? The only one I know is Yarna Albrecht. And your friend...
Yarno Albrecht is not who you're looking for. He's the town wizard.
It's the glass, dude.
You're looking for glass staff, yeah. I'm just giving you that for free. I'm giving you that one for free.
Yeah, so we're looking for glass stuff.
I'm giving you that one for free because...
You said these were your patrons. You said that they come here often. Tell me what you know about them.
I don't know nothing. They're
Nice
just
to
good.
them.
They're just good patrons. Always here, always
Crafty
paying.
woman like you, crafty woman like you. I know you listen to what they say. So tell us, come on.
I'm not paid enough to listen. I'm paid just enough to serve them their shitty beer. I can't hardly afford better, because I don't really care. They drink it all the same.
I dropped down a silver piece for your trouble.
She snatches it up real quick.
Oh,
Now
sorry.
get the fuck out of my bar. Don't come back.
This place stinks.
Good.
Not coming back.
Good. All the better.
Keep the body. I guess we're out of here.
All right.
All right.
Okay.
All right.
At least I disposed of the body.
All right. What do you want to do? You have, if you know where the red brands are. You know where their hideout is.
Might be a little too strong for us.
Yeah. I'm just.
We could go talk to. We could check out the shrine of the sister. My notebook.
The shrine of luck to tomorrow.
Yeah.
All right. You have the shrine of luck, the orchard, the town master's hall if you want to deal with the orcs, the Alderleaf farm if you want to go if you want to take the secret tunnel that Carp told you about, or that Pip told you that Carp told him about. Or you can go to the Phandelver Miners Exchange. But we should probably decide where you're going to go and then wrap up. Because it's already almost 1:30 for me.
I kind of want to check out
shrine.
the shrine or the master dude.
I think the shrine.
The town
'cause that's
master?
Just the girl there, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Sister
Shrine.
Sister Garel. Or
Yeah.
whatever her name is.
Scarily.
Garely, yeah.
Shrine? You guys down for the shrine?
Shrine.
Okay.
Okay, we'll go to the shrine next.
Alright. Let's see. You ask around for a few minutes and you get pointed in the direction of the Shrine of Luck. And it's right here. Let's see.
Honestly, I'm a little surprised people aren't more freaked out about the fact we just killed 4 people.
They're
Actually,
not freaking out. They're glad that you killed those 4.
Yeah, they were the red
Basically.
I'm
brands.
surprised more of the gang didn't show up. So
They were the only 4 in town at that time, basically.
They were on a break.
Whatever business we do, we better handle quick because they will come after us.
Unless we hide.
That's true.
Or if you go out of town.
I ain't hiding from these fuckers. Take
mean-
them on.
We got wolves, so.
Yeah,
right,
you don't have your
so
wolves.
we
You
can
didn't.
use
You didn't have your
our-
wolves with
Plural,
you.
How much more is like?
You only.
Oh, that's
We're-
right.
You didn't have. You didn't technically.
They're still at the inn, aren't they?
Yep. You didn't
Yeah.
actually say you were going to bring them with you, so we left them at the inn. They're well taken care of there. They're getting fed. They're getting taken care
They're
of.
getting pets from the little boy, so
Yes.
it's all good.
Pip is taking real good care of the wolves.
Dancing with the wolves.
All right. So you're going there to speak with Sister Garel or Gariel, however it's her name is spelled Garaele. However you say it.
Garel.
Garel.
Let's call her
Gariel.
Miss G.
All right.
Sister G.
Okay,
You-
so we'll head there and then we'll pick it up next time.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
I'm down
Okay.
with that.
That
Sounds good.
And then we
Alright.
just have to wait to hear back on Joe's schedule.
Okay.
Yeah, they did me dirty this week. I was told that the schedule wouldn't change, and they had me for Tuesday, Wednesday, and then this week they had me Thursday, Friday, so I had to work 7 days in a row,
Ooh.
and I have to like check for next week because they don't update it until that Saturday. It's really, really unprofessional. But I
Yeah.
will let you know the moment I find, and if not, I'm just gonna quit because that place is not fun.
Yeah.
Understandable.
But I will let you know as the moment I find out my schedule. Okay, guys?
Alrighty.
Woo.
Sounds good.
Okay. Well, this was fun.
Yes. Um.
Ooh, table flip.
Come on, everybody.
Nice.
This is table
Wait.
flip. All right.
I missed that show.
Yeah, me too.
That's...
If you press it multiple times, it
It really.
Oh, I got
Freaks
an
out.
achievement. Oh, it stopped now.
Oh yeah, if you refresh. Oh, there it goes. It just falls away.
Oh, there we go.
So for so because I know we're gonna level up eventually and soon, should I just start making a list of all my spells and like map them out? That way as I level up, I'm able to use them, or should I like go a little bit more realistic and as I level up then add them on there?
Honestly, I would make a list of possibilities. Don't make it a concrete list because
Okay,
you might change your mind as we play.
Okay. That works.
I will also say I will be, since two of you got some fancy daggers, I will look into figuring out what kind of daggers they are.
Okay.
I don't know what I want them to be for you. I know what one of them is going to be, but I don't know which one of you I'm going to give it to yet, basically.
Okay.
I will decide. I think I know, but I want to make sure before I want to, I'm going to think about it and see who would be the better fit for it, basically. I think I already know, but I want to think on it for a bit. Anyways.
fine.
It's all good.
I'm not picky.
Anyways, thank you all for joining me for this. That was a lot of fun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
that was.
That's fun.
I'm glad you guys are enjoying it.
I got to carry around a dead body.
Yes, you did for all of.
I got to impale a guy.
Yeah, you got to
And
impale a
smush
guy,
some
and then
dude's head.
yeah, Joe smushed one guy's head, and then after just smacking the ever-loving shit out of the other guy first. So honestly, in that encounter, Joe was the MVP.
Yeah.
Yeah, good job.
After you know what?
I'm proud of you.
It was all because I just pissed off that bar wench. That's why it happened.
Oh, you're still down a few health points from that.
Yeah, I know. I'm down health and I have the Mage Armor for 8 hours total. So unless we all plan to spend the night somewhere, we got in 8 hours in our game. Unless I have to.
I will say it's been about 30 minutes, so you have 7.5 hours left of your Mage Armor.
Okay.
Sounds good.
All right. Make a note of that real quick on your character sheet. That way we both remember.
Okay.
Can I just put it in this little box here for
Yeah,
you?
that's fine.
Okay.
Wherever.
So I'll do 7.5 hours of Mage What the heck is...
All right.
You know what? I'm not going to question it.
In any case, thank you all.
Yeah, thank you.
Good night, guys. This was a lot of fun. I
Good
look
night.
forward to next week.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm
Night,
looking
guys.
forward to it.
Yep.
Night.
Make sure to let us know, please.
Will do.
I
I'll
definitely will.
message you as soon as I know.
Alrighty.
All right, bye guys.
Good night.
Bye.
Later. Okay. Yep, it is bedtime. Or not bedtime yet, but it is time for me to call it for the night. I have... Yes, I'm glad you are having fun with it. I am... Good night. Alright, in any case, I'll see you all next time. I'll probably be finishing up In Sound Mind tomorrow night, and then going back to Elden Ring to try to finish that up. Depending on how long it takes me to finish up In Sound Mind. Alright, so we are down to Galred, I think, as he's not back yet. He hasn't said he's back yet, so I'm going to go ahead and do the big chug with the last bit of my water. Salud. Good night, everybody.